What is all this?
Are they going to tear down the building?
Something new and exciting is coming your way soon. BDTS. How can they do this? This is my unit.
Ma, what are we going to do?
First, we're going to bring all this stupid barrier to behind. Then we're going to open our shop as usual.
Okay.
We are not going to let you bully us. Come, move this side.
Yeah.
I knew it was a stupid move to pack the kitchen first. We can't even have coffee at home.
The kitchen has the most stuff. I still think that it's good for our morale to know that we've got 15 boxes packed and ready to go.
Even Nina, the sleepyhead, had to resort to leaving the house earlier than anybody else just to get her coffee fix.
She's got whole levels to worry about. I remember when we were her age, I was quite the coffee drinker as well. Really got me through all that mugging.
You sure it wasn't the sugar?
Uncle Ajay had these boxes lying around from when he moved. He said we could take them.
Thanks, buddy, for coming to help me with packing.
Hey, so I'll see you both at lunch, yeah?
Yeah. Hey, we're going to Adina's. Apparently, they have to vacate the current location within a month.
I think I'll pass. I got some studying to do.
Come on. 3 days a break after all the packing we'll be doing.
Yeah. It'll be a great chance for you to catch up with your sister. She and Caitlin will be there too.
Fine, if you insist.
Great.
Oi! What are you doing here? Oh, you're trying to be funny, is it? What? I hate this feeling. I wish there was a way for me to just run away. Actually, maybe there is.
So I went for a long run to try and clear my head.
Do you know I panicked and went to your house?
Whatever for?
How would I know you didn't even answer my calls?
I was running. Well, I guess my phone was on silent mode.
What do you expect me to think? Huh? In the end, Jessica was the one who told me you went running.
Thanks for the concern, eh?
You know, I was so scared you're going to drink or run away or do something even more stupid.
I did feel like drinking this morning, man. Like, really. It's a good thing I managed to get out of the house to try and run it off.
Okay, why don't you tell me everything he said from the start?
What's up with all the barriers and stuff?
That's why. Because of this, I only sell half of my tau hui.
People must think that the roads are closed or something.
I know what they are trying to do. They are trying to make my business drop so that I can reconsider about selling this property.
What about Jessica? Do you think she intends to hold on to a space?
I don't know, and I don't care. Nothing to do with me.
Fair enough.
No wonder Karen didn't come and kacau me yesterday to sell. Because they are already planning all this stupid monkey business.
You know, if they really do demolish all the buildings on the street, there's nothing much you can do.
I will never sell.
Even if you're the only shop on the street surrounded by piles of rubble?
Never!
Come on, Daddy. Join us for lunch. Hock is ordering in from Imperial Jade. Isn't that your favorite?
Please, can you tell this Hock to stop trying to curry favor with me?
But can't you see how much of an effort he's making with you? And you won't even acknowledge him. He's my hubby. How do you think that makes me feel? Maybe I should try ignoring you no matter how nice you are to me. See how you like that.
Fine. I just have one condition.
What is it, Daddy? Anything for you.
You tell your hubby, come and work for Wimia.
That's an amazing idea. He will love it so much. Thank you so much, Daddy.
Good.
So you'll stay for lunch?
Only if he orders a braised duck.
The date seemed to be going so well. I really feel like we reconnected. Am I stupid for getting my hopes up?
No, of course not.
No, what I could have done differently. He gave me the whole, it's not you, it's me thing.
How can he just change his mind like that? He didn't even give you a chance.
Well, like I said, he had his mind made up, I guess.
Nonsense. 10 dates means 10 dates. He still owe you 6 more dates.
Does it even matter at this point?
let me go and talk to him. I will make sure you get all your dates.
Thanks, Dad, but I don't think you threatening him to dating me is gonna help.
Okay, I can try to talk to him for you if you want.
What's the point? He already said, no matter how hard he tries, he doesn't love me anymore. I screwed up. I've lost him for good.
So in total, we have done 8 boxes.
Nah. Chin chow on the house. See y'all packed until so hot. Good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mima.
So as I was saying, the living room was 4 boxes, the study was another 2, and the cancer stuff are in 2 more boxes. Hey, that's not the checklist.
Sorry, buddy. I had an idea for the app, and I just needed to take note before I forget.
Is this the flag killer app you've been working on?
Exactly. Well, I've got a short list. What do you think of Ken Taxi?
Ken Taxi?
Not feeling it, huh? How about Ken Drive? Ken Go? Ken Do?
Does it really have to be Ken something?
Yeah, well, it's kind of my trademark, you know? Kenster Studios.
Okay, how about Ken Car? Like, hey, I'm going home, want to share a Ken car with me? Or I'm heading to the airport, could you get me a Ken car?
Ken Car. Huh. I like the sound of that. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome, Dad.
In fact, it's a fantastic idea. Saw what I did there? Saw what I did there?
Your father invited me to work at Windmere.
Isn't that wonderful? And it was all his idea too.
Guess it took him a while to realize that I have a lot to offer.
The 2 most important men in my life, working side by side. It's like a dream come true.
Wow. I wonder what position is he going to open up for me over there? CEO? Deputy CEO, I'm also okay.
Shall I tell him you said yes? Shall I? Oh, that must be him. Daddy, come!
There, just in time. The food just came. I ordered double portion of braised duck just for you.
Hock is so excited about the opportunity you're giving him at Windmere.
I must say I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be so willing to give up your company so easily.
Give up my company?
Of course. You need to focus all your effort on your new role at Windmere.
Actually, I feel that my consulting firm can really add value to Windmere, but we can always discuss that later on, huh? No issue.
What position did you have in mind for Hock, Daddy?
Just to let you know, most of my experience in the past few years has kind of been in business development, commercial partnerships, kind.
Good. I have a very important job for you at our flagship hotel, the Windmere.
I don't have much experience in hospitality, but I'm willing to learn.
One of our longest-serving staff, Mr. Heng, has just retired. You'll be taking over his place. Mr. Heng was the hotel's head technician, mostly helping out with M&E maintenance work.
You want me to be your handyman?
That's in line with your experience, right?
Daddy!
This is a proper role. Now, I don't want my son-in-law going around causing problems for other people, especially for KSUH or the Shelleys. This is bad for my business.
Lunch is over. Please leave.
You have to decide what you want, Hock. Is it your career or your marriage? Think about it.
Seriously? One of each item on the menu?
It's a celebration. Come on. We hardly get together like this, huh? All of us.
Oh, sorry, it won't be all of us today. Nina's stuck in the library. Nathan, you remember Caitlin? She's staying with us for the moment.
Yeah, I think so. It's nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you too.
How's your internship been so far?
I better not say so much. My big boss is right here.
It's okay. You can give me the lowdown later.
Okay. So what'd you get?
I got you the satis. You have to try those.
Baby, I swear, I didn't know that was what he had in mind.
From day one, I always knew he looked down on me.
Look, I'll talk to him, okay? Maybe I'll ask him to find you another job.
Find me another job for what? Huh? You think you ever change his mind about me? About us?
Or maybe you could just taking this job. I mean, head technician doesn't sound so bad.
That's what you think about me also, right? Huh? Just some handyman? You and your father are all the same. You're no better than those Shelleys.
Just who do you think has been fighting in your corner from day one with my father? How dare you say I don't support you?
Leave me alone. I don't need you to pity me.
After everything we've been through, you think that I pity you?
What? Never seen married couple argue before.
It's not easy to go against rich and powerful people.
Well, Hock knew what he was getting to when he went after Madeline. He made his bed, now he has to lie in it.
He has nobody to help him. All his friends are gave up on him.
He's still lucky he's got you.
You think he still need my help? I think he prefer us to leave him alone.
I'm telling you, my dad has 2 entire boxes full of costumes. It's like he's a closet cosplayer or something.
Durian helmet. This I have to see.
Excuse me, those costumes were an important piece of Cancer Studios' history, and they played a key part in the creative process.
Remember when we put on those costumes and we had that ridiculous food fight in the kitchen?
So that's what the CEO of KSUH does in his spare time.
A lot of memories in that house. You know, I still have an entire drawer full of Diana's old art supplies. Why am I keeping them? I don't know.
Keep them. Hey, you know, maybe we can actually frame 1 or 2 of her paintings. You know, when we find the right place.
That's a great idea. Hey, just to update you, the HDB that we'll be moving into is a bit of a squeeze, but it's temporary. Auntie Anania and I have decided we will be finding a place big enough so that everyone will have their own bedroom.
Wait, you didn't think I was going to be moving back, did you? Because I never actually said I was.
Well, I see no harm in us going for a place with an additional bedroom, just in case you change your mind.
And to that, I'll say I see no point, because like I've already told you, I'm not moving back.
What changed, Nathan? I mean, I thought we bonded today at home when we were packing stuff together.
I only came back to help you pack because I wanted to help you out. Why would you take that as me wanting to move back?
Ah, crap. I forgot I had a meeting at the lawyer's office. I'm already late.
I'll drop you off.
It's fine, I can just take a flag.
Absolutely not. You'll take a Ken car.
A what?
Will that escalate it quickly?
It's not my fault he's in denial.
Ma, look.
Dr. Sheng wants to cook dinner for everybody before his shift starts. Means what? He has to bring all the food to our house. So lazy. Tell him no need. Wait. Looks like it's a good idea. Since there's nobody here, we can close shop early. Tell him I add 1 more person, can?
Who?
Later you'll find out.
Thanks for the invite, but I've already got plans. I'm kidding. I know you meant Hock.
How to ask him? We will fight whenever we meet. You heard him right. He hates it when people pity him.
Why not use your granddaughter as an excuse? Tell him that baby Don wants to spend time with Uncle Hock.
Young lady, please don't tell me you've been drinking.
I haven't.
I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that Matthew has committed to working things out with you. And falling off the wagon would be a big betrayal of his trust.
Look, it's over, okay? We are done.
What do you mean, done?
For the record, not like I have to explain myself to you, but I have been sober.
At least since we've been dating again.
I thought things were going well.
Oh, that makes the two of us.
Did he say why?
Does it even matter at this point? The fact is, I have lost the only man who has ever truly loved me. So here's to me for ruining my own life. For God's sake, it's coffee.
Hock, I miss you. Want to come and visit me tonight for dinner? What to do? If he doesn't want to come, I can't force him also, right?
Yeah, handsome.
Call. Can you come tonight?
I already told Ma I'm busy.
These few days, she's very stressed.
Stressed about what?
The property company, BTTX.
What did they do now?
I'll show you.
How can they do that? This is harassment.
Call. It will mean a lot to Ma if you come tonight.
I think you should go easy on your dad. He misses you a lot, I can tell.
Look, if he really cared about me that much, he would have had my back when...
But surely things are different now. Think your relationship has improved. You can't deny that.
Yeah, it definitely has.
So why are you not considering moving back with them?
Look, Caitlin, the only reason our relationship has improved is precisely because we're not living together.
Are you telling me that you don't miss your family at all? Not even a little bit?
Nope. Staying at Uncle Ajay's, I can do whatever I want without them breathing down my neck. And I guess I kind of understand why kids overseas tend to move out when they're 18. Just makes sense. Plus, I've been saving up. Soon I'll have enough money, so we can rent our own place.
You're not making sense. If you love her, then be with her.
Can't do that to her, Godma.
Can't do what to her?
I can't die on her. I know what losing a spouse does to a person.
For goodness sake, you're not going to die.
My aneurysm could rupture anytime. I'm basically a ticking time bomb.
And with timely medical intervention, you'll be fine.
I wouldn't be able to live with myself if something were to happen to me that causes her to spiral. At least this way...
Matthew, don't you think you're being rather presumptuous? Shouldn't Yoke get to decide what's best for her rather than you?
It's my medical condition. So it's my choice whether to tell her about it or not.
Are you really telling me you'd rather go through this alone than have her know about it and support you through it?
I guess I am.
What are you doing here?
Not that it's any of your business, but to finalize some inventory details with Auntie May 1. I'll be done soon and out of here.
Uncle Hock, Uncle Hock. Yeah. Do you remember me? You want to carry it?
Better not. She's so small and fragile.
Yeah. I put her down. Then you can entertain her, huh? Yeah. I better go and check on Ella and Handsome. They might mess up my kitchen.
Wow, you look just like your mummy. Maybe one day you'll be as tall as her also, right?
Hello? I already said I don't want to sell the unit. Why you keep disturbing me? I got no time to talk to you.
Was that the property agent again?
Yeah, Yeah, so angry. They are threatening us, you know. She said that it would be very difficult for us to do business once BDTS starts to tear down the whole building.
What if they put up more construction barriers?
Then me and Hansel will push everything to the dumpster like what we did today.
But it will affect business, right?
Especially when the demolition works start. Do you really think it's worth the effort to hang on? Maybe it's better to just sell.
Just sell it. Easy for you to say. You're the one who sold all the units in the first place.
Hock.
It's not me, okay? It's Charles.
If not for you, she won't even have this problem. So thanks for your input. But I think you can handle it without your valuable advice.
So she should take advice from you then? I guess stealing someone else's fiancé and manipulating your way into a marriage like some grasping social climber makes you perfectly trustworthy.
Yeah. The ladies' man is just jealous he lost out to me. Too bad, okay? You had your chance with Madeline, but you screwed it up.
Hock, enough.
Hello? What did I do? This joker is the one who caused all the problems with BTTS.
Just stop fighting, okay?
He's the one who started it. Oh, sorry. I forgot. You're just trying to protect your new favorite son.
I have to come here early, you know, just to get rid of this. Otherwise, the customer thinks that we have closed shop.
Maybe they already think so.
Handsome, why don't you post on social media to say that you're still here?
Oh yeah.
So many shops empty. The place is so dusty. Who still want to come here?
Oh dear, Jules, you were right. What a mess this place is.
Why is your mother talking so loudly on the phone?
She wants me to be the first to admit that I was wrong.
Are you?
Hell no.